Chinglish and C4D have something in common. Both of them are, they're very kind of genuine personalities. They're very like, I don't want to use the wrong word, but they're very like young at heart, kind of, you know, kind of personalities. They're very genuine. They like gaming. They like hanging out. And that's why they're a match, I think. They're actually very much similar. And that's why Chinglish has such a big following. That's why his fans are awesome. That's why I want to make an intro for him. That's why I enjoy the Chinglish stream so much, is because he's really a genuine guy. We can all relate to that. Okay, enough of that crazy speech. But that's just what I was thinking of earlier today, and I thought I would share it with you guys. What do you think? Lothus, okay, Lothus is back. Dude, Lothus, did you see the backup guitar I did for your singing? I hope Lothus, I don't think Lothus knows what happened, but I did backup guitar. Like, I was in concert, man. I went Dave Grohl style, to the Tenacious D. It was pretty badass. I played on this. It was amazing, dude. It was amazing. Lothus says, Synapse loves reaction to his work. That's right. Lothus actually has a really badass reaction video. It's really funny. Yeah, I see your guys' chat. Jody High Roller says, dude, the C4D Cobrak intro was amazing. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Ching sounded like a kid in a candy shop when he was talking about it by pen sheet. That's really cool. I'm glad he's excited about it. See, that's... Dude, I can't wait. Okay, we're going to get this done. We're going to iron it out so we can see the final thing. I'm going to make it to my best ability. Rom King says, is this your real voice? No, this is actually my friend's voice who knows exactly what I'm thinking, so he talks instead of me. My real voice actually sounds like a beautiful young lady in a world where one man has a different voice that sounds like a woman, but his friend talks for him instead because he can read his mind. I don't know, I just made that up. I don't know how to answer that question. Of course it's my real voice. I do some custom intros. If you want to see the intros that I offer right now, I'm really backed up on custom work because you can see that this takes a long time, but Simetheus will link you the intros that I can make you right now. I can make you any of those intros this week. So just let me know if you guys want an intro. Check the intros, my giveaway series intros. Send me a PM on Twitch because I check them. I do some a lot of business there. And yeah, I can make an intro for you. Fuck yeah, there's a couple of them that I can make. I'm gonna fix this nuclear explosion because it's not supposed to be a nuclear explosion. I did say nuclear, right? Not nuclear. Nuclear. This plugin is really hard to work, but I'm gonna work the shit out of it. Fuck you, Turbulence FD. You do what I say, or else. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Something different is happening, but I don't know what. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what I just did. Sometimes it's trial and error. Sometimes I know exactly what's gonna happen. But in the case of this particular plugin with the fire, it's like, I fucking don't know what's gonna happen. I just have to try stuff. Whoa, it's like, what the? That's tripping me out. Still is pretty cool. I'm gonna save it. Kitty reminded me to save. Okay, X XYVille says, Side-ups, hear me out here. Instead of a mushroom cloud, make it like a holy wall washing over Orgrimmar. Definitely, but I don't intend it to be a mushroom cloud, even a mushroom cloud. I just want it to be like the most badass consecration ever in the history of all consecrations. So that's what I'm going for. And once I get the fire kind of worked out, I'm going to change the color, make it more holy-like. The mushroom cloud thing was cool, just because it looked like a mushroom cloud. I've never seen the plugin make something like that. But what I'm really shooting for is just a really badass consecration, and you'll see why. Because Chinglish comes and he like jumps off the roof and he lands, and he's gonna like. I mean, consecration is a holy paladin spell, and it's for prop paladins. Red paladins can't do a consecration, but my story is Chinglish is a red paladin. And he's an epic fucking red paladin. If he wants to cast consecration, he fucking can. He's gonna hit the ground so hard that consecration is just gonna come out, whether he's red or not. It's gonna be like. Zumba Boy says a holy light nuclear bomb that leaves a holy consecration. Okay. No, you guys have good ideas, and I am not overlooking your ideas. You guys have the best influence on what actually happens. So don't think I ignore your ideas. I love you guys' ideas. Your ideas drive this. I actually listen to all of the ideas. I have like a whole list of ideas that I got from the stream, from Chinglish's fans. And the whole consecration idea was from Chinglish's fans. So yeah, you guys definitely drive this animation. That looks pretty cool. I think we're getting there. It's like some fire. Yeah, fire. Why are you rendering using only 2 cores of your CPU? Oh, Volchan. Volchan TV notices something interesting about the render. There's only 2 little boxes right there. I don't know that. I'm using I think 6 cores, but I'm using the physical renderer, and for some reason the physical renderer only shows 2 boxes at the same time. I'll show you what my render settings are. We're getting there. But yeah, that's a good question. I could tell Volchan might be a Cinema 4D user because he notices that, but I'm using the physical renderer. And the reason, oh, I see something I can change. Let me change that to 1-in-1 so it goes faster. The physical renderer was coming out better for alpha. So I rebuilt the entire Orgrimmar, and many of the chains and the fire, like the chains, you can see there's some chains right there in the scene on this, whatever that is. When you export these models, the alpha doesn't work right away. You actually have to kind of fix the alpha. And the physical renderer was doing better, so I stuck with it. Let me re-render it now with that. Now if I re-render it with a standard renderer, this is like some Cinema 4D talk, then you'll see like all 6 boxes. I have 8 cores, but only 6 are rendering right now so that the other cores can be for streaming. Or else I'll probably lag out. My whole stream will die and blow up. My computer will look like this animation. It'll start on fire. I use all 8 cores. Ghost Zone Gaming would like an intro. The only intros I'm gonna do right now are the giveaway series intros. So if you want any of those, then I'll make you one this week, for sure. I already made one today. Let's see how it is. I made an intro for a donator. Let's see if it's ready. Let me check that. I think is it cooked? Yep. So the next step I'm gonna do for the donator is upload it to them so they can download it. This was for BG Rocker, and they donated for the Ruins of Lordaeron intro. So I have a whole giveaway series of intros that I can make for you guys if you want to see them. Then just look at the bottom of my stream, the bottom right hand corner. You can type in !intros and go to my website and look at those intros, and I can hook you up with one for your YouTube channel. Guess who I talked to today for Legends of the Arena? Snuts. I got a hold of Snuts today when he was streaming. He wants to be part of Legends of the Arena, and he also wants to start up his YouTube channel. He wants an intro, he wants a background, so we're gonna hook him up. Snuts is gonna be next on the list for Legends of the Arena. You know who else I got? I got Kobrak, I got Hansel, I I got Thyraz from EU, the 2700 Boomkin. So we're gonna match those guys up the best we can. I'm having a hard time getting a hold of Bajira. I don't have him on my list. So if any of you guys have Bajira's contact info, let me know. I got Soda Poppin'. Soda Poppin' is gonna be in Legends of the Arena. We got him. You know who I want to see? Somebody commented earlier on my YouTube channel and they said they wanted to see Soda Poppin' versus Bajira. What do you guys think? Soda Poppin' versus Bajira. Would that not be a good Legends of the Arena? I think it'd be amazing. I think that Bajira is very, very strong right now. His warrior is pushing arena. Bajira is pushing arena rating like he's pushing like bench weight. All right, he's pushing hard and he's pushing big. So I think that it's going to be very difficult. But on the other hand, Soda Poppin' is a very excellent dueler. He's doing a lot of 1v1 right now. He talks a lot of shit about 3v3. Get him going on his 3v3 rant. And he'll tell you how he feels about 3v3. He hates it. He doesn't want to play 3v3. But he's a great dueler. I faced Soda Poppin' in 3v3. I don't know why he hates it. He's really good at it. He's so good at 3v3. I've gone against Soda Poppin' in 3v3. He did things to my Holy Paladin that I don't want to talk about. Alright, he did things to my Pally's butt that I don't want to relive. Okay, I'm a little bit traumatized thinking about what Soda Poppin' did. He did bad things to me in the arena. Okay, he's great at threes. I don't know why he doesn't like it, but anyway. For me, I think that Soda Poppin' versus Bajira would be a really entertaining match. So what do you guys think? Just let me know. Like, if you guys think... You gotta tell me who you guys want to see in Legends of the Arena so I can match that. It's my job to put together these matchups this time. Last year, it wasn't my job. I just did the editing. Now I'm doing the matchups and the editing and the music and everything else, and I'm going to be asking for your guys' help to put that together. And it'll be on Swifty's channel pretty soon. Next month will be the first one. Pink Poppin'. Oh yeah. Hey, it's the afterlife. The afterlife is here. What's up? I'm looking. Wait, where did I got a little bit distracted. Here we go. Let me find this intro. I get more distracted than Swifty. Like, I thought Swifty was highly distractible. I'm even worse. I am like 200% sure I have like ADD, adult ADD. A squirrel! Squirrel! Seriously. I found it. Yes. I'm gonna handbrake this. So my strategy for making high quality videos, I see that there's some follows coming on. Thanks guys for the follows. I see that we got a couple of new follows. Cheers. I like to give cheers to all the new follows. Doesn't matter what you're drinking, if you're drinking a coffee or a tea or an energy drink, just raise your glass and give it cheers in good spirits. Cheers to the games. And for me, I want to give a cheers to all the new followers and the old. Cheers guys. Lothis, yes. Talbadar. Dude, Lothis. I had a weird dream. Okay, I mean, not like that kind of dream. I mean, of course I had that kind of dream, Lothis, but the weird dream I'm talking about is actually, I had a dream that I was sitting down with Talbadar and Big Moran and Reinhardt. I'm serious, I had a dream that I was just sitting randomly. I don't even know Talbadar. I don't even fucking know that guy. I know Reinhardt and I know Big Moran. I actually met Big Moran IRL because he goes to University of Arizona, and I also am at University of Arizona. So he actually came by my office and we got to talk a little bit. Big Moran has an excellent, he's a gladiator druid, great PvP player. He also does commentary on PvP Live, and you guys should follow his Twitter and stuff. He tweets some really funny shit. But anyway, yeah, like random dream. I'm talking to I don't even know what Talbadar looks like, and I had a dream I was hanging out with Talbadar. How the fuck does that even work? Like my brain just made up like what he looked like, and I was like talking to him and shit. So anyway, Talbadar, that's really a great recommendation. Lothis, we'll get Talbadar in there, that'd be cool. Let me drag this in. This is my strategy for increasing the quality of YouTube videos. I actually use Handbrake. I export it in very high quality. This is for a donator intro. And I'm gonna export it super high quality So this can be used on his YouTube channel. 30 frames per second,